Fucking junkies, man. Fucking junkies. And that's what Nicholas is. What's going on, guys? We are talking Gangsta, right? Ninja? Gangsta episode 5 review. And boy, was this a great episode. I was looking forward to this episode, and it really matched my expectations. It didn't blow it away, but it matched it. And I thought it was a really just fun episode, especially with the fight sequences with Nicholas and Doug, the other little Twilight that he's fighting with right now. That was a great fight. I thought it was a great fight. Animation was pretty good. It lived up. It lived up. I thought it was a good fight. I'm assuming you guys saw the episode, so I'm just gonna get this out of the way. Alex is still having hallucinations of her old boss. Thinking that he's still alive, coming to get her. At the end of this episode, Ward calls the office, to Alex. And Alex isn't there because a guy is coming up the stairs and is about to... She thinks her old boss. I'm thinking, prediction-wise, it's Dr. Theo because Dr. Theo is not with Nina right now. So I think it's Dr. Theo taking Alex somewhere. Who knows? So that's my prediction on that. But let's get into this episode. Let's get from the beginning as well. We learned a little bit more about, Warwick and Nicholas and their whole background. How it's pretty much a contract. It's not just friends. It's a contract that Nicholas is, contracted to protect and Warwick, or is pretty much his bodyguard. Excuse me. We we see Monroe taking bets. Who's gonna win the fight. I thought that was funny. We see Warwick get down. Pretty much getting information, and he's getting information in a good, he had a guy handcuffed to, not handcuffed but zip tied to a little pole or whatever. And he's like, "Oh, give me answers." Boom, shot him in the leg. I'm not hearing no answers. So Warwick is a good interrogator. We also have, and then we learn about more of the tags, the Twilights, kind of why they're get to roam free a little bit instead of slave. There's rules. I can't remember the rules. I tried so hard to remember them too. I can't remember the rules, but there's certain rules that you have to obey. Don't go against your master. I think don't kill other Twilights. No, not kill. Don't go. It's there's 3 sets of rules. I can't remember for some reason. There's 3 sets of rules they have to follow. And basically, if they disobey them, they are going to get disciplined or just taken out. And that's what this young Doug, this young Twilight who's fighting Nicholas, who's going after Monroe's head. That's, I think they'll go after normals, something like that. Because Warwick is normal. He's a normal human being. Well, Doug went after Monroe's head without any permission or any, there was no, he went rogue, so to speak. So we do meet a cast of characters. I swear to God, this chick looks just like Karen. We got Karen in here, but her real name is Ginger. Ginger, and then we have the boss. Can't remember the boss lady. Still not feeling too well, I guess. We got the boss lady come in here, and she's the head of this kind of these set of rules, and I think of the Twilights. She's big. At one point, she goes against Nicholas, and Nicholas I hate this woman. I hate when people are bigger than me. It's so funny. But yeah, so that's her. That's pretty much her little pup. Not son or anything, but she's the one that's kind of teaching them and shit, and just he's part of her organization. So when she hears word that he's going after Monroe's head, she is pissed. She's gonna go fucking discipline his ass. So is Ginger. Ginger's the oh man, I'm this and that. She acts all shy, but these tags are no joke. If you see tags and you're Twilights, they are no joke. So we see Nicholas and the little Doug, go at it. We see Warwick catch up with Monroe, and Monroe leaves at some point because it's not safe. And, Warwick's watching the fight, fuck, I gotta end this fight before she comes, that big boss lady. And she's an older woman, dude. She's big. She's an older woman. She's got she's got that military kind of jacket on. She has little scars on her. She's big. She's a monster. but of course, Nicholas gets the advantage. Like, he's all drugged up. He's just really junkied out. Like, he doesn't feel any pain. You know how junkies are. You know, sometimes you just, when you're so fucking high, you don't feel anything. So he's fighting this kid, and he's going full. He's not even tired. He's not hurt. And he gets the advantage, and he destroys a kid's little knife or whatever, and he's about to do the killing blow. Ginger comes in and saves little Doug's ass, and the big boss lady's there. You know, she disciplines the shit. She shoots first Doug, the little Twilight, and I'm like, fuck, dude, did she just kill this kid? But no, she just like shot him with downers. And then she did the same thing with Nicholas. And Ward can't do anything about it because it's not his territory. It's not his right to step. If you break these rules, this is what's going to happen. And Nicholas was, he was overdoing it. He was just overdoing that shit. And so not only did the big boss lady discipline Doug, she disciplined Nicholas. She got him, like, she straight out, like, Doug's like, fuck, why does this hurt so much? Fucking downers. She's just talking, like, telling him, you need to fucking quit it or you're going to end up like Veronica. And Veronica's, I think this chick is in the brothel house. I think that's her. So there's still more history we need to learn about that. So she leaves, Nicholas. He's all fucked up. Ward takes him to Dr. Theo. Like, Nina knew automatically, like, oh, these motherfuckers are coming in. Let me get ready. Let me get everything set. Opens the door and they fall face first. Not even before Warwick even knocks. And she's like, yeah, come in. So that was pretty much the end of the episode. Really enjoyed it. Like I said, the animation for the fight sequences and the animation overall for here was really good. I thought they did a good job. The intensity of the battle was pretty good. Learning more information about the Twilights, mixing a lot of stuff in this episode. There's a lot of things going on in this episode. It all balanced really well. The pacing was great. The one thing I think that stood out was the music. The music just really captured a lot of these scenes, especially when the big boss lady was disciplining Doug and Nicholas, especially that conversation with Nicholas while she has him against the wall. The music just really just came in, and it was a new little pieces of music, so I thought it was really great. So the OST, I gotta pick up the OST for this. So that's basically about it, guys. Really great episode. I really enjoyed it. Can't wait for next week. Gangsta is starting to become one of my favorites of this year. Probably is my favorite of this year. Not sure. I gotta watch a lot more anime before I say that. But overall, it was a good episode. Really enjoyed it. And if you haven't been watching this, you need to be watching this. This is a great, great show. So, and if you like Black Lagoon, I think you'll love this. And Samurai Champloo, like I always say. So thank you guys for listening. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Please like the video if you like it. And comment below and I'll answer all your guys' questions. So thank you guys for listening. Dan the Man, a.k.a. Dan Ozan, is out. Gangsta.